Hello and welcome to today's video. Today is the second video about connectors or linking words or linking expressions. So in the first video we looked at contrast, expressing two contrasting ideas. This is a kind of a simpler idea. This is about addition. So really just adding information. So I mean, we all know that we could just use AND to add information. That's an easy one. That's the most basic connector that we have. But we're going to look at some other expressions and words that are used to link or connect ideas in writing. So let's look at some sentences we're going to connect. 2020 was a difficult year for the company. Sales fell a lot and turnover was down substantially. Number 2, there was a fire in a warehouse that cost the company thousands. So are we looking at the same idea here or contrasting ideas? Well, obviously this is the same idea. The first sentence is negative, it's talking about problems for the company, and the second one it is adding another problem. So we're adding on another idea, another sentence on the same theme. And so this is what we're doing. This is what we're looking at today. Now it's a simple enough idea, but just to do it elegantly and just that gives you writing a little bit of flow. That's how we look at how we do it. So we're going to use words like moreover, furthermore, what is more here, or added to this. Again, the comma is important. Don't forget about the comma. These are all linking words or expressions. Let's look at an example. So we're going to simplify the sentences a little bit about this company. Sales fell a lot and turnover was down substantially. That's number 1. Number 2, there was a fire in a warehouse that cost the company thousands. We're talking about problems for the company. And number 2 is another problem for the company. We want to add it on and connect 2 to 1. So we can use in addition. Sales fell a lot and turnover was down substantially. Full stop. In addition, comma. What other words can we use? Well, it's good to have a bit of variety. So we could use moreover. Moreover is another one. We could use furthermore. Again, the beginning of a sentence and a comma. And we could use what is more also. What is more? We'll continue with the idea of more, furthermore, moreover, in addition. I would probably use in addition here. I think it's more elegant. But you have a choice. So in this way we can keep the two sentences. We just add something at the beginning of the second sentence, comma, and then continue with the second sentence. But there are also ways of making one sentence from the two sentences. And so we use besides or in addition to. So we start with them. So this is the example here. Same thing. Besides the fire in the warehouse, sales were down and turnover fell a lot. Or in addition to the fire in the warehouse, sales were down and turnover fell a lot. Here, this is one sentence, it's not two. So to do this, we need to start with one of these expressions, the beginning of the two sentences, the two connected sentences. Besides or in addition to. What we need after this is a noun, the fire, or the reduction, or this. So let's look at this is another way of doing it. We've turned around the word order, but be careful. If you do it this way, sometimes you need to rephrase. So the sentence is, sales fell a lot and turnover was down. Now we have to change it to, in addition to the reduction in sales or the fall in sales and the fall in turnover, there was a fire in the warehouse or in a warehouse. So again, if you use in addition to, you need a noun, you need a thing, that reduction or something beginning with the or a. So just be careful that if you use this, you may have to rephrase a little bit. So again, just to revise, we can keep two sentences, use in addition. We can use moreover, furthermore, what is more, added to this. These are all expressions that we can use in this. They have really the same function. I don't even have in addition here actually, so let's put it in. And the comma, don't forget the comma. So all of these expressions have the same function, basically the same meaning. If you want to make one sentence, we can use besides plus the noun, besides the fall, besides the reduction, or in addition to plus the reduction. So let's do a little bit of practice very quickly. So we're going to do some practice. We got two sentences. The team is on the verge of winning the championship this year. They have already won the cup. Are these similar ideas or different ideas? Well, they're similar. They were talking about the team's success in number one and also the team's success. So we're just adding on information. So how do we do it? Well, let's use moreover or in addition or furthermore. And so we can join the two sentences, keep the two sentences, but join them with something like furthermore. The team is on the verge of winning the championship this year. Furthermore, they've already won the cup. We could put in something like in addition. In addition, they've already won the cup. We can also use for moreover, what is more, etc. So we could, let's try and keep two sentences. Sorry, let's make one sentence. We kept two sentences and make one. So the team is on the verge of winning the championship this year. They have already won the cup. We could turn it around. Besides the cup win, the team is also on the verge of winning the championship. So that's just an example of how to do it. Championship. Besides the cup win or in addition to. We can use also as well to emphasize the fact that we're adding information. So that is our video for adding information. The addition of information in a sentence or in a text. Thanks for watching.